What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be doing another upgrade that I recommend to a lot of you guys. Now, many of you guys have already done it, but like I said, I wanted to make sure thoroughly that it makes sense because, to be honest with you guys, a lot of the things that I've been doing to my team, it hasn't been as effective as a lot of you guys think. As far as the zone coverages and stuff like that, you may get a little bit more. Now that we've added the lockdown here and there, you might see a little bit more, but for the most part, I don't want to just tell people to just go ahead and just start investing training points into their team if it's not giving you maximum effect. Remember earlier in the year where most of us, after we figured out before the first patch that the old linemen were glitchy with like secure pass protector, and then they patched it and now it's garbage? We have to make sure that the things that we're utilizing on our squads work. If I tell you information and it turns out to be wrong, I will immediately tell you guys that they patched it or whatever and it's fixed, because I don't want you guys running around with the wrong information. Now, to add something like go deep onto the entire offense is something that, it's something that it's going to make Troy Aikman pretty much really good, because I have a combination of all the Madden passing as well, which gives you a lot of this stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And remember, with John Madden coach, it adds it to the entire team. So, with that being said, it's pretty interesting the way that the game will work out when everybody gets, specific aspects of an offensive trait and a defensive trait. You know what I'm saying? So you add everything to the players, and sometimes it'll boost the way your team's play. I just said team's player. Yeah, bro. Don't drink alcohol ever. But listen, it'll make your team play a little bit better in certain instances as you go along, in your gameplays, because, once you meet certain thresholds, the player do honestly play a lot differently. But there are a lot of animations in the game that make it so that it's like, yo, what is going on? Many times the animation overtakes whatever your attributes are, and that's been one of the main things that have driven people crazy with this game. Animations. It's very animation based, and it comes down to the fact that it's like, yo, you don't need to do it like this. Why are you guys doing it like this? Let the players be able to go up and make plays based on the user skill, especially in competitive mode. So what we're going to be looking at right now, in addition to the Madden passing, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys several different things. Many of you guys have spoken about balanced offense. Some of you guys have brought up, go deep, which has been my fan fave. You know what I'm saying, bro? All of you, shout out to all you guys that's been riding with me forever, like since MUT started, because you guys know, like when they started putting out these chemistries, we were all over it. We were doing like the dual chems. I was giving you guys tutorials. If you guys have been here that long, shout out to you guys, man. I really appreciate you. If you're just joining now and you're joining the fam, it's all good, bro. Let's go. Yo, write it in the comments. You're a new member. You're ready to roll. Well, members are separately done. If you want to become a member, check out the description box. Click the link. You'll get emotes, globes, and stuff like that for when I live stream on YouTube. But if you're a new subscriber, let us know that you're joining the family. That'll be great. So look, let's go over all of these things, and I'm going to tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right. So look, let's take a look at this. All right. Catch, carry, juke move, play action, break, beat press, short accuracy, spin move, short route running truck, lead block, run block, break tackle. It seems pretty boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you guys are like, yo, just do that one because at least everybody gets a portion. No, that seems way too boring. Power run, stiff arm, impact block, lead block, all that, truck. It's stuff that, like, do we really want this? Like, bruh, even though it's an all running game, if your team is filled with legends at O-line, this is just overkill. I'm telling you right now, the way my O-line blocks me right now, I don't see them blocking any better. Why don't I? Because the game is geared for the way that it plays right now. So once they meet certain thresholds, adding a +1, +2 here and there, I highly doubt that it's going to make that big of a difference. Else EA would charge you much more training points for it. It's like EA is not, you guys got to understand, EA is not in the business of losing money, bro. Like, they're not going to give you 30 per. They'll be like, yo, give us 100 at least, or like 200. If it was that crazy. Zone run, spin move, juke move, all that stuff, run block, elusiveness. Remember, guys, once you have certain abilities on your players, like evasive, none of this stuff really matters. Like, I'm just being 100% honest. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, you got evasive, dudes are going to do what they do. It don't matter if you add more spin and all that stuff. Now, it may affect the players that don't have the abilities, like your backups, and put them over a threshold where they'll get a successful spin move, but it's still not guaranteed. All right, so just so we know about that. Play fake. I don't even know why they added this in, because I haven't seen anybody do this. Play fake or anything like that. Medium route running, medium. I don't know about that. West Coast catching. You see, catching traffic I've noticed with T.O. that he mosses people out of this world. So I'm kind of starting to believe that catching traffic matters. If you guys have played against T.O. and somebody just thrown it into coverage on you, and you had 3 or 4 guys around him and he caught it, write T.O. in the comments, because I've been getting dominated by T.O. That's one of the main reasons that I even went out and got him. So this actually looks, you know, pretty decent, whatever. But my fan favorite right here is go deep. You know, the beat press, the break sack, the throw power, deep accuracy, deep route run, beat pressed again, you know, more throw power, deep accuracy, deep route running. You see, those type of things, I don't know, because the throw power, how much throw power we get? We get 2 throw power, right? So that, what would that put him up to? Hold on, let's go check out what this guy's doing. What is his throw power right now? 91. And I think he's at a 92. So it would actually give him 94 throw power, because I think he's getting a +1 from John Madden. So we would give him all of that, and it would increase his deep route, his throw accuracy deep and everything, which he is deadly accurate. This guy is so, bruh, listen, it's amazing how accurate this guy actually is. So, you know, beat press, okay, spec catch. See, the spec catch, I wonder what that would do. Would the spec catch really mean anything? Is it the spec catch that's making T.O. just do whatever he wants? Let's go take a look at what's going on, guys. Let's back out of this, because this is an investment where I don't want you guys investing in it if you don't believe that you're getting something that makes sense from it. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and let's take on Randy Moss, for instance. Let's take a look at his card and see what's going on with it. So, all right, so his deep route run is a 94. So we would get that to a 95. That's next level tier. So ultimately, if EA is not telling us stories, that would mean that he would run deep routes way better than everybody else. So we would actually be able to see it initially. Now, not only that, his spec catch would also go to 95. So that would make it so that, you know, obviously we would be able to see if there's a major difference in it. Now let me go to T.O. real quick, because, you know, obviously they don't show us both ways, because this is the way that I like to do it. I like to see exactly what we're going to be getting ourselves into. Okay, so his spec catch is going to go to 92, and his deep route run is going to still be kind of low with an 88. So we shouldn't see much in T.O., but what's his beat press though? What is his beat press going to go to? Because you got to remember, he gets a lot of this other stuff also from John Madden coach. So we got to make sure that we're on the right page with that. Beat press, 92. Beat press is an 87 for Randy Moss. That's it? So that beat press, that would be the advantage that T.O. would have if we were to do that, because his beat press is pretty high, right? 92. So he would go to 94. It's like EA makes sure that a lot of your players just won't be able to get certain thresholds. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they just like always know that it's going to be right there at the 94? Because when he gets the +2. But it looks like just based on everything that I just told you, it looks like we would be able to have a lot more success with go deep, in my opinion. So that's what we're going to go with. And I think it's going to make our team a lot better against all of the opponents that we play. Obviously, we have to go out there and see for ourselves if that's going to be the case. Okay, let's not just think that it's just going to automatically happen. We have to make sure, you know, based on what we see right now, that these things will probably happen. Now, we need to get as many people with go deep on them as possible. Obviously, I would like to have other players have this. I don't like that I have to put it on a running back, because it might work out to give him something else, you know, according to the way the squad is. But for now, with the way that we're doing what we're doing, if we can make it a little bit better, we could definitely put on Torrey Holt, because, you know, he's the level master. He's garbage, but he's not going anywhere because we've already invested too much into him. Oh, really? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Mr. Randy Moss. 93 though? Okay. Bro, he had 93, so he getting that ×3 on him. All right, I dig it. I definitely dig it. All right, so that would mean that this guy could also probably do that. No, let's see what he's doing. And yeah, a lot. What do you got? What do you got? Okay, no, it's ×2 for you. Of course, you garbage. So it looks like you got to get to the 93 to be able to do that. Yo, this guy, this guy, right? I can't wait to get rid of this guy, bro. You really just can't do anything else for me, dog. Like, but you ain't a 93 though. I ain't tripping. I'm not even gonna set trip. I would never set trip. Like, shout out to Cali. Let me go ahead and put this on him though. Let me figure. Okay, he's still ×2, but that's fine. We gonna get your beat press all the way up, like straight, like Fat Joe, all the way up. Like it's gonna be glitchy when we done with this. All right, so obviously we gotta put it on our O lineman. Okay, so the O lineman necessarily, you know, with the way that this works, and let me just point out a couple things to you guys, right? I want you guys to understand, just because I'm doing this to these players, that doesn't mean that I won't come back in the next video and rage sell each and every single one of these guys, except for Randy Moss probably. But I want to point out that when we're experimenting with these things, I would like for you guys to experiment as well, and let me know if you see differences. Because if we all are able to do it together and we kind of figure like, yo, you know what? This right here, that doesn't make any sense. This right here. And we're able to talk about it and kind of figure like, all right, EA is trying to take us for a ride. We can see what works and what doesn't work and determine what needs to be fixed. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of situation. Hold up, break sack. Hold up, do I have beat press, break sack, deep route, beat press, break sack, spec catch? All right, so we don't really get nothing for the O-line on this. We don't get nothing for our O-line, dog. Like, real talk, like this is all for just the QB and the wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't getting nothing. The O-line, yeah, we're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. But once we start seeing what the chems do, if I see visibly that, like, you know, it actually works, I'm gonna let you guys know immediately. And then after we do that, we will figure out together what our next move is. If I do not see anything from it, we will just remove it. No, actually, we'll just leave it and just say whatever, and then maybe some games it'll kick in. You know how that goes. This guy Lane Johnson's getting rage sold as soon as I can though. So I'm just wasting 30 training right here. I already know that in my heart. Cause that dude right there, garbage. All right, so let's see. How much more do we need? What are we doing over here? Let me, all right, George Kittle, we'll give it to him. I don't know if it's gonna really make a difference. Is he gonna get open and do stuff, or is he just gonna be a trash can for the rest of his life? Bruh, seriously? You only get ×1 with the... Oh, if I would've went to an 89, he probably would've got more though. I just realized that he probably would have got more. I need 8 more. All right. So who else can get? Because I don't want to put it on like the lower level dudes, but I could actually chem him up a little bit more and make him actually be able to get ×2 if I'd have just gotten to an 89. But do I want to spend 1,000 training on that though? Like that's the thing. Also with this idiot, see they want 1710 for that. So should I power him up to give him ×2 or just get? Who else do I have left? Who else do I have left to because that 2 and 4 will probably, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to use that training like that. We got Tyreek Hill. He's an 86 though. Does the 87, all right, we're going to put it on him. Like, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm not trying to put that training on him, bro, because like my bank account is set up like that. That's a lot of training, man. And you dudes be laughing when I be telling you, like, I'm not, bro, listen, these dudes, and we don't even know what's going to work. Bro, we still need 6 more. Like, what the, what is the 87 already just showed us that it's +1s, so that's definitely not good. This guy's an 89. Does he get +2? Please get +2, because like this is just crazy, man. Can you get +2? Like, do it for the culture, bro. All right, good. All right, so we need 4 more. We'll equip that. Is that what it is? We're up to 26. All right, so 4 more. Anybody else that's decently rated that we could put it on that we don't? Marquise Brown is garbage. We can't do that with him. This guy's an 87. That guy's an 86. So I might as well put it on this guy. I might as well put it on this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't, we're just wasting whatever. But I'm not in that business, bro. If I decide later to do it, that's one thing. But I'm not gonna do it like this because that's not really float my boat. All right, so we need 3 more. All right. So I guess we'll go Ricard. We'll put it on Tyreek Hill maybe, because Tyreek Hill low key is gonna just be chilling there for a while. He's not really doing much. We got to figure out what we're doing, but he's supposed to be playing again soon, so he might get a card sooner than later. So we'll end up keeping him just in case they give him some love. And then I think we need 2 more. He went up to an 87. Word, bro. Tyreek Hill, you up to an 87, dog? All right, that's what's up though. All right, what do we got here? Okay, Ricard, I know it doesn't really matter, but we'll put it on you too. All right. So how much is that? 29. So one more player. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got... I could go Kyler Murray or Marquise Brown, but these guys... We'll put it on Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray should be able to get it, right? And he's a quarterback, so we'll do that. All right, give me the chemistry. And then go deep on that. We'll equip that. All right, so he has go deep max, and he got nothing. He just stayed at an 80. Oh, he went to 81. All right, cool. All right, so now that we've done all that, right? And we should be maxed out with go deep. Everybody has all this stuff. Beat press, break sack, throw power, spec catch, deep throw accuracy, deep route running. The deep route running and the spec catch should have a suitable influence on players like Randy Moss. Why is his spec catch only a 93 though? It hasn't gone up? All right, so we have to back out. Let's back out of all this and just make sure that, you know, EA goes ahead and resets and does what they have to do. So let's back out. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so now that we've backed out, when we go back in there, it should be successfully updated and we should be able to see some of the changes. Now, this is one of the most important ones to me. Okay, 95 spec catch, 96 deep route run. He should be pretty much unguardable unless the corner is Deion Sanders. He should be unguardable. So I can't wait to check it out and see exactly what happens with it because, you know, it should be something that's crazy. What is his beat press now? Hold on. Let's go ahead and check his beat press out because, you know, his beat press should be kind of glitchy. So let's figure that out real quick and see what's happening with it. What do we got? Beat press. Beat what? Why? Where's beat press? Why is it throw on the run? What is this? Oh, beat press is a 90. So, and then his should be. Isn't his beat press going to be like a 94? All right, it was showing it kind of weird. All right, let's go back. Okay, we got to check Troy Aikman also because he definitely got some crazy things going on with him now. 94 throw power, 93 throw deep. Yeah, this dude is, yo, he's insane, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, we gotta get that to a 95. We gotta do whatever we can do to get that to a 95. That's what we really need to do, low key. All right, let's just check TO real quick. All right, 90 spec catch, not bad. All right, let's go and let's do this. Let's just make sure that everything is looking good. Pass block, all that stuff. Stiff arm. He got a stiff arm of an 88. Low key, he should be punching dudes in the throat. Beat press 9. Why is his... What? Wasn't his beat press already a 92? Did they upgrade TO? Hold on. Nah, they didn't upgrade him, bruh. His beat press was already a 92. It's supposed to be a 94. EA, you're not gonna get me with this, bruh. Listen, EA Sports, man, stop playing with me, bruh. All right, let's go over here. We're gonna move it over there and then come back. Let's come back over there now. Real talk, EA. Like, hold up, man. I know, guys, let me know if I'm going crazy. Didn't it say 92 before? Write it in the comments. I know it said 92 before. I am not going crazy right now. Or maybe I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I do play Madden. What is... Hold up. Let me see. That better be 94, man. What are they trying to do to me right here, dog? Like, making me look like I'm going crazy. Okay, there it goes. Beat press 94. All right, so now we just got to make... You know, we got to check it out and see if it's going to really matter. We're going to get these guys out on the gridiron. If you want to see gameplay as soon as possible, just write gameplay in the comments, man. But this is something that I would recommend to you guys after I go ahead and see if it really works. All right, guys? So you guys have a great and wonderful day. I'm going to see you soon. Until next time, one love.